What's happening, my route runners? It's your Shirley Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. And right here, I got Game 3 of the season. I was gonna try to bring all the whole season, except Game 1 and 2 were so bad. I don't even think I could put those two games together and show y'all they were that much of a blowout. I'm running Minnesota on offense and the 49ers defense on defense, of course. And we're going to hit them with a spec catch to go up 7-0. I moved down the field with ease and could do really whatever I wanted. I'm going to be running, for the most part, the empty bunch from the Minnesota guy. And bam! We got a big hit. And we recovered the fumble. So that's a great start that we had right there. And going back, I would love to show y'all full seasons. However, I have so many games that are blowouts, and I just hate to bring all those games. That's another reason why I'm really looking forward to playing some money games next year, is just a better competition, and hopefully I can show y'all more competitive games. Every single game can be more competitive. These money games are ruthless. They're just hell game after hell game. So I'm really looking forward to bringing y'all some top-notch gameplay next year. So I'm up 17-0 with a safety. As you can see, I'm back in the 5 wide. And my opponent did a really good job. He got me to 4th and 22. I was not able to get the ball off a couple times when I wanted. So good defensive stand on his part. And he actually steps up the game here. He comes out in single back big and does a really good job. He mixes in a couple different runs, a couple quick passes to the flat right there to really move the ball. And after a couple bad possessions on him with his offensive drives, he definitely he started to settle into the game and kind of figure out that, he's got to get the ball off quick, because these blitzes, look how fast these are. Boom! These are screamers off the edge and A-gaps. And now I send a left edge with my corner blitz. He wasn't expecting it. I've sent a lot of pressure from the right. Mixed up from the left. And right when he saw that guy in the corner of his eye, he kind of freaked out there. Ended up taking his points. So now it's 17-3 on 2nd and 3. Convert the first down. Empty bunch once again this drive. And looked like my guy was open. I just couldn't throw the touch pass in there, and he dropped the interception. 2nd and 10, I had to take a sack. He's playing pretty good defense. 3rd down, that was terrible. So I've had 2 terrible drives on offense back-to-back. This was a little earlier on before I started running the empty bunch as well as I have towards the end of this year. So back-to-back punts. He has the ball right back, and he's at midfield. This is a really good opportunity for him to end the half and make it a 1-score game. So he has a 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line with 50 seconds left. He rolls out, nothing's there, and he finds a dot across the middle to it looks like his tight end to move the chains with 30 seconds left. I'm playing some coverage defense, just blitzing 2, and look at that. Woo! That was almost intercepted, but really good laser on his part. To get all the way into field goal range of the 19, a little drag route to the 11 with 16 seconds left. He only has 1 timeout left. And that should have been picked. And I had like 3 opportunities to intercept that pass. 3rd and 2. If he knew about the spec catch or knew how to execute it, that would have been really clutch on his part. However, he does find a dot and is able to get a touchdown to make it a 1-score game. And he gets ball. So he's sitting pretty right now. And all the pressure I've thrown at him, he decided to hit me up with a screen pass. Good play call. It's a 3rd and 9. He rolls out and gets the first down with, I think that's David Carr, I believe, at quarterback. And then just dumps it off for a nice little 8-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 2. I jumped that route that he tried to get me with the last play, but then he did a really good job with his read progression. And comes right back to the screen. He was very successful last time. He had some blockers there, but he just tripped over his own lineman to make it 2nd and 8. Nice little pass to make it 3rd and 3. Nothing's open. Just playing some coverage defense here. I'm blitzing 3, and he's able to somehow dodge that defender and get all the way down to the 2-yard line. He's not able to get down. 2nd and goal at the 1, and he gets in. So now, just like that, I'll go from 17-0, blowing out this kid, to 17-17, and it's a game, and I have got to produce on offense. It's been a minute since I was able to produce on offense, at least a couple of drives. I'm able to block. Look at that. Look at Cam Newton just breaking sacks and going all the way down to the 34-yard line. Hit him up with my tight end, Antonio Gates, to the 23-yard line. Nice little dive up the middle. And now it's 2nd and 7. And look, Antonio Gates, you are the MVP this drive between him and Cam Newton. Really carried me. And I took a 7-point lead as we're going into the 4th quarter. My opponent needs to keep the pressure on me He honestly needs to make this the last possession of the entire game, or I'm going to go down and be able to score a field goal, and the game's going to be over. So this needs to be the last drive. He needs to have a long, methodical drive. But getting in 3rd and 20s is not a good thing, so he hits me with a slant route to make it 4th and manageable, 4th and 10. The pressure got to him. He's unable to complete the pass, dropped the interception there. And as I'm up by 7 with 2.5 minutes left, all I got to do is got to get 1 or 2 first downs, and this game is pretty much over. And so I get 1 first down. If I got 1 more, I believe the game is going to be over. I'm rolling out of the pocket. I'm doing end around. I haven't ran end around all game long. My guy was out of bounds. So 3rd and 10 with only like 2 minutes left, I decided to run the ball to keep the clock running because he had 0 timeouts right now. So now it's only a minute left, a little over a minute, and with a 2-score lead, and that's going to seal the deal with DRC with the interception, brings it all the way back to the 30-yard line. So now I'm just having a little fun. There's only a minute left, and oh man, that usually never gets intercepted. So he picks it off. I mean, it's pretty much ball game because it's pretty tough to get onside kicks, and even if you did the squib kick, I'll be ready for that as well. So throwing up a prayer there, nothing. It was not answered, and I did not. If you don't know, if you pass commit, my free rusher would have not gone for the play action pass. Instead, I did not pass commit, so he went for the running back, and that gave him enough time to complete the pass. Then he went for a field goal to make it a 1-score game, and he was trying to go for the squib kick, but I was there. You just have to come out in a regular kickoff formation, and that pretty much wraps it up. A face catch, a spec catch, touchdown. Let's make this game a little bit more lopsided and come out with the